grown folk out there want to gather around, take a real grown folk out there want to gather around, take a real good listen to Miss B-Town. She'll give you the real deal while showing you love. She was sent from heaven above, so check it out. Miss B-Town is in the house. All the news that you can use and more, so check it out. Miss B-Town is in the house. Everything you want and more. Keep growing, keep showing. Those who are lost and have gone astray, keep blessing with life lessons. Show them the way, so check it out. Miss B-Town is in the house. You can use it more, so check it out. Miss B-Town is in the house. Everything you want and more.
Let me see what this new music is all about. Hey, Byron, darling, how you doing? How was your day, sweetie? Let me see what this mess they got back here with it. The week's supposed to be a play. That can't be. That's what you play. It's messy. Your day was messy. Must be raining like it is here. Yeah, oh yeah. You should definitely messy. Without a shadow of doubt. It is messy. It might didn't go out. You're not allowed to put out but 3 a day, but I don't think I sent 3 out today. Oh, dang. Yeah, girl. There's a lot going on the street. But I want to talk about this little Barbie doll. It just seems to love to keep our names in his mouth. He's trying to. Hey, SP. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing, babe? This live is gonna be a little different from what you usually see when you come up here. But it's a group of us content creators. Did this little young twerk. That's what I'm gonna call it. Little young twerk. Seems to want to keep all of our names in now. Mine, Dita, Melissa, Nadia, Shay, Wonky Pro, Stomp Down. And he also pulled a Chucky stunt last night because Mother and Ryan were having an argument over on the spaceship. He can come there with the avatar from the Chucky. I don't even know what he said, but he had nothing to say about what was going on the topic. So when I'm not gonna call his name. So when I finish this, I got 2 sentences I want to say to him so that he knows that I'm talking directly to him. And I won't do his name because you can't own promo. You do like all the rest of it. You got to get it out the dirt. And not only that, I was helping. But I don't have no mistake. And he just appears to be one of those, I'm sorry, do it to you again in a week and a half. So, I'd rather not do that. I'm trying to stay away from calling him all the names and all that stuff. Like I said, how much? I got 3. I raised my sister 3. So I told her 6. All older than him. And he's got mommy issues. Got to be. So what y'all ladies been up to? Y'all don't want to hear this music, do you? Nah, I cut it off, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. I was gonna say, we ain't listening to that through the frog. How was everyone's weekend? Did you dance? Did you shout? Did your legs get tired of running through the YT streets? Yeah, yeah, come on down, folks in the trees. We don't bite. I done had dinner. I have had dinner. Yeah. Lord, how many made it to the spaceship last night? It happened to be Mother and Brian up there. I don't have to say anymore. I don't have to say anymore. You know what that gave. But at the end, I will say this. At the end, they weren't friends, but they agreed to squash the belief and move to drop the beef and move on beyond it. Yes, hot mess. Okay, ladies. We got to get a little deep. So, who? What do you guys think about the entanglement of the weekend? Do you think? Do you think Beach really didn't know she was blindsided? Um, do you think the wife will stay? Also, do you think Kirk will be back on here? Because he's deleted all this stuff. So do you think he'll be back on here? Ain't nobody saying nothing. I know somebody watched this with me this weekend or heard something about it. Put a one in the chat if you heard about it. Did anybody out here about the stuff from the black sector? Okay, Vibrant. I knew somebody had to hear it. Well, do you think the wife will leave, Vibrant? Oh, I didn't see what she had wrote. Kimmy and Cook, they always come back. Oh, they back. I wasn't on a lot this weekend, but I missed it. Yes, Yolanda, you missed a lot, baby girl. A lot. What happened with that? Oh, Mike, hey, Mike, welcome in. Thumbs up to like if you see anybody that you do not have. Feel free to check out their commentary. If you like it, please subscribe and give them a big thumbs up so that you would know, they would know, or so that you would know every time they go live. Then come back here to this channel and put in their name and just put the letters DN that lets you know, that lets her and lets us know that you have been to their place. And they will get you back. Yolanda said, oh my, that guy owes his life more than an apology. He needs diamonds. Right. Well, I'm not sure about their Masonic thing because that's one of those things where you're not supposed to be just up talking about it. That this is the most open Masonic um situation I have ever heard of because their things are usually answered behind answer behind four doors. My father was amazing, and I don't remember him doing all of that. If he did, when nobody calling his phone on a regular, I see a wife and two crazy daughters. So, so that boy, we ain't have to worry about. Hey, hippity dippity. I am. He knew that he was married. Kimmy is single. I thought that married men just some women do. He was definitely a jerk. He definitely because he was vowed to Kim. He was vowed to the wife. But or introduce himself to me. One, I'm married. But if I wasn't married, and as time goes along, he tells you he's single, okay. As times go along, she's gonna see things different. You're gonna see I'm coming home, but I won't be home for maybe about a day and a half, so you may not get to see me. Holidays, I may have to come in for a short minute and come back out. Things like that. Things like that. Being a side chick isn't easy. A nasty, freaky, in all of a time range of about a year and a week, a month and a half. A month and a half. A month and a half. You shouldn't even be comfortable with what kind of restaurants I eat at. Uh, Look, a month and a half, I'm still scared to eat in front of them. They would, and she would be over there. She would doing her commentary. Brother Cook, my brother Cook, and she'd be just twirling her hair, and batting her little lashes, little lipstick on. We sitting over there looking stupid. Makes you wonder how many women he has done that before. You know what? Henry was not his first drop. Don't you even believe it. Then he gonna say he was the perfect type of man that Disney make for. I've been married 25 times. Me 20 years. I got 3 kids. I have never cheated. You ain't dead though. And all this right here looks like to me, y'all were leading to be cheating. It makes me sick to see another female siding with a cheating husband. Yes! That's why I'm guessing the wife issue. She must be. Because if he hasn't cheated in 25 years, I don't think he was getting ready to cheat then. Now, he did show his texts where they said, when it said, stop calling me. So, he showed that. And Kim agreed that Kim came over to, well, keep the other way around. Beach agreed that Kim came over to her house about in tears and later were in tears, wanting to know why he didn't want her to call anymore. See, the way it started out, no one believed that Kimmy was an Easter star, so they had to get her verified. Well, Beach knew somebody that could get verified, which was our cook. So our she introduced her to our cook, and I guess Kimmy felt like, I mean, not Kimmy, but Beach felt like, okay, my work is done. I can step back and take hands off of it. And I think is where it went from there. But the thing of it is, all of this happened in about a month and a half. A month and a half. They were moving fast. They wasn't playing. Like I said, it's most definitely wouldn't work for me. What's that point? Oh no, it couldn't work for me. It couldn't work. And the party, ooh, okay, I knew that he had left his live and went over to Kimmy to talk, but he left that live over there for an hour 40 minutes. That wife was in his original live, in his original live. Then but now see, when he left his live though, he left his um thing on the camera to make it look like his avatar was on the cat on the back yeah, on the panel. So it would make like he was still on his panel. It's just like everybody else was talking. When all actuality, he was over at Kim. And Beach said the wife was sitting right there. People were starting to write all that crazy stuff. Well, it wasn't crazy stuff, well, the true stuff into the saying it out loud in there. And she said she was trying to, make it. No, it's not like what y'all look like. They had some things they had to talk about before the Easter stars. Da 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 da. I was like, wow. So that's where she come in at. It does sound like he had it bad for Kimmy. It really does. And the thing of it is, they just need to come clean. We all are grown. You and your husband been married for 25 years. They never got together. Um, take your husband, have his number changed. Make your husband get off of YouTube. That man was actually up on here preaching and stuff before all this entanglement came. And you know me, I said, ask somebody, is he from the Kojic church? Oh, God. Now, Vibrant, I think it was a little stronger, even stronger that way. She said, Shakovic. Yeah, I think it was stronger that side. Yeah, someone had suggested marriage counseling to them. Um, I don't believe this is his first time pulling a stunt like this. I think this stunt, though, may bring more people out. It may make other females say something else. Because everybody over there is saying the same thing, that they didn't know that he was even married. So that lets you know how he carries himself. Because I know business me, married or not, when you're on your job, you may look like you're married, and the only way you can look like you're married is to be dressed nice and have very mannerable ways. Okay. Let's see. Someone said Kimmy and Cook loves beef. Wait a minute. Somebody said Kimmy loves Cook. Cook loves beef. Hey, I might just see that. Because it was a little competition thing going on in there for a while. They did have a little competition issue. He's an atomic dog. You try to keep a little in your head. You try to keep a little false credit for him. But I think my false credit just went out the door when she said, he's an atomic dog, for real, for real. Thank you. They need to sit down and have a three-way. Everybody wants an exclusive. Exclusive from his wife. I'll do it with him and his wife. I want both of them. But he took everything down off his page today. His page is there, but he took everything off. He blinded. That's all he did. Mr. Cook is a disgrace. Bad enough to cheat, but on social media, let's be discreet. Exactly. Exactly. And if you ask me, they didn't play it well at all. If there is a right way to play it, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. First of all, before you do anything like that, if you think that's what you're going to be doing, how about you need to get to know them people? Hey, lovely. You got your wish. I am up. Oh, while y'all talking, I actually went live because there's this little thin, be nice, Lord. Lord, give me my words to say. Thin looking little albino, um, no, I don't want to say that. Keebler with pointed ears, walking around with silicone booties and things, and having a hard time keeping some people's mouth off his tongue. Clearly, I understand though. I know we all taste good, but I'm here to tell you, I know you all the way up to last night that troll mess you played over there on the spaceship. Now, little boy, yes, Melissa. Now, little boy, we all been ignoring you. Every now and then somebody will come on you. But y'all please thumbs up the video. Every now and then somebody will say something to you. But here's what I want to say to you. You started off wrong, okay? All of us try to take you under our wing. But you came underneath our wing. Well, let me say who the ours are, first of all. Deacon, Melissa, Tita, myself, Shay, then Stomp Down, and Wonky Pro and his husband. Now, I don't know what you thought you could win with that group of people. I really don't know what you thought you could win. But what you could have won was a whole lot of respect from people that could help you get your 1K, help you get your watch hours, and see about getting you some help from all the motherfucking lies you be telling. You sat over there the other day and told those people you were living in Chicago, Illinois. Nigga, I thought you told us you lived in New York. So how would you live in Chicago? But yet, you know where Wonky Pros eat his coffee, what time, you know where he lives. What is it? See, the shit you doing, we call that shit fan shit. You're our big fan. We've been doing this shit with you for a little over 2 years. That's just how long I've been ignoring your ass. But that dumb move that you made last night by putting on that dress had nothing to do with the topic of what was on that panel. It's going to be your demise. That or whatever disease we were all supposed to been praying for you roughly a year and a half ago. Your blood counts couldn't get right. You want to talk about it? Oh. Or you want to talk about when you was in high school and you was doing so many men, you had to get a planner and write it down so you could remember how many men you were doing and who they were and when you did it. Okay? With your good $2,500 Badussi. Now you can take this one and run along. because none of your, for me, and I know a couple others, your apology isn't going to work. It is not going to work. Now, this is your one and done for me because you know I don't do this. Now, if I have to come back and do another one, I'm going to snatch your soul. Oh, and by the way, what you did to Jeremy, which gripes my guts the most, you are just as wicked and evil as they can come. You have laid in the hospital, I guess, much as you lie, we don't know. Praying for you because they couldn't get your red counts and white counts at blood cells regulated. What diagnosis does that usually um compare to? Like I said, this is your one and done. Cause I'm gonna watch you keep riding that spaceship every night till it's gonna cause you your demise. Okay? Thank you. All right, chat. Back to y'all. What you cooking under? Melissa, you can come up. You want to come up and say something to him, Melissa? We've been dealing with this little boy for years. Years. Nobody, everybody's tired of him. Did it? Well, let me ask you this. Has anybody read the book Finding Me by Viola Davis? Well, I'm going to order the book, but I saw the interview. Oprah has an interview on Netweek. She just put it on that Netflix. What is wrong with me? Um, and it is awesome. It's not very long, and it is all it. Ooh, it brought me to tears to compare to where she is now. Barbara said, "I always used to be bad for high cause no one was in the chat." Lady, you are cute. Okay, Mitzi. I left out a couple things, Mrs. Girl. I'll say that if he could make a comeback. He make a comeback, I'm gonna drag him. Okay? I tried to keep the dragging stuff out of it. I'm gonna have to drag him. I don't like dragging smaller content creators. It's not worth it. When I got the word, I actually had to go over there and look to see. I didn't even. I honestly thought this boy was gone. Yeah, but back to the entanglement with the stuff like. Now I am familiar with both Masons and Bible said I sound like Tracy. Yeah, they don't be understanding their teaching Bible. Ah, now what was we gonna talk about? Y'all done made me forget again. we was getting back into the entanglement. Um, well, the other day in there, Kimmy seems to have a little. What did you talking about the part where I said your demise is going to be coming on to the spaceship and trolling? That's the one you talking about, Lovely? He was in the chat, and then all of a sudden James and them were up on there. James and Brian and all of them were up there going get it. And this just strange troll came out. Pizarro let him up. As soon as he started talking, we caught his voice. Everybody said that's Rico the Bird. So he left down off the platform. Go to her. Now you got to go to the second time Mother and Brian was up on the platform. You got to go there. That's when he comes up there with that. Yeah, that doggone Rico the Bird. That's why I won't put his name and stuff in my title. If he want to know, he got to come click and give me my click and a view. Come read or come listen to what I had to say. We do not bother him, no form, no fashion. I forgot about the little boy. They say trolling. And you know what? James Guy, he's a growth channel. And one night I wasn't in there. He got porn bombed. And they used my picture. He ended his live and he put a message under my last video. And I saw it. It sent me an alert. And I went over. I was like, what? I said, why would I need to come up on your platform? He said, that's what I was thinking. You didn't ask from the chat, could you come up or anything? I mean, we're in here getting numbers, trying to, build up um our chat numbers. And he said, yeah, then all of a sudden, he said, you popped up in my background. He said, but you didn't have my little membership. And I've been a member with him over a year and a half. He said that wasn't on there. He said, but I was eerie to do it. He said, but I did it. He said, as soon as they got up here, they porn bombed me. And I have seen that thing over there too. Yeah, I've seen that thing over there too. Yeah, he has a channel by that same name. And he's struggling so hard, he has to, most of the time, I mean, stream his Bigo over here. Sitting up, I was in there, I got in his bushes the other night after a bird had, tweeted in my ear. I went on around now. Let me write that shelter. I went on around there. I said, let me get up in these bushes. Look, Love Blake, he told them friends that he is originally from Chicago. No, he said, I live in Chicago, Illinois. One of the girls lived in Vegas. It was about four of them in there. I said, let me park right here. So they was all talking about selling the, but this is to Jesus. And what price? And they said $2,500. You don't sell your participant under $25. Now, $2,500. That's what it was. That's what my brother James said. Brother James said, there's too much free out here to be selling it for $2,500. Ah, ah. Mother done told them they better get their mate and be happy by the time they're 30. The community doesn't have a lot to offer the people that's 50 and 55. He done told them. They gonna learn. They gonna learn from these old heads. They gonna learn. But that was fun this weekend, though. God, I didn't get no sleep, but it was fun, especially with the entanglement. I still got to go visit Rico. I mean, not no Rico. QB. I heard he over there cooking. James did say that about getting a mate before it's too late. Yeah, because they live in a small world, that community. You better get you somebody nice out of the community. Go to the doctor, make sure everybody's clean, do the right thing, keep yourself clean, and live your life. Because Big Rico, I just can't see him. Mm. I just don't think he would be honest with his partner. James and that shoe on the shoulder. Girl, I got to go back and listen to that tonight. Because you know what? I came in, it had already something I could tell it had been started. Because James was already wearing him out. He was already wearing him out. I thought, man, that's been already been going. Oh, and poor Rhonda, somebody need to get in contact with her daughter. Somebody needs to get in contact with Rhonda's daughter. Because Rhonda be getting into a lot. A lot. And don't care. She'll say, I don't care. That's all I was saying. I don't care. Okay, you don't care. It was terrible. Not, we all laughed. Rhonda know what she be wanting us to do. Rhonda be wanting us to laugh. Don't y'all think for a minute. But here's my question. Okay. He claims he's never cheated, right? All right. He claims he's never cheated. Oh, what he kept saying? I'm that man that Disney. Oh God, I can't hardly laugh. That man that Disney make, that perfect man. I'm that man. So with that being said, I guess he was trying to say he will not cheat. He been with his wife 25 years. He will not cheat. I was like, boy, you got all the odds against you right now. All odds are against you right now. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to change this. This stuff done changed back here. It's not even letting. Okay. Who cooked? Stop it. Who cooked? Oh, yeah. I'm sure Cook was in a little bit of trouble this weekend. He had to be. But now I'm gonna tell you this. Those men over there, the men over there, the women in the beef sector can't last under them. We're too strong. We're too outspoken. Did you hear Ed Hutchinson and Vivian going live to tell everything on Dover? Why? Why? What is it? What has Dover done to them? They should have stayed out of Dover business. They wouldn't have had this problem. I wonder what they're going to go do with it. Probably on channel on beaches. Probably on Ed Hutchinson channel. What is it to tell? And what has she done to them to make them so mad they want to go do that to her? She said she was going to use some of their ideas, and some of their ideas she wasn't. Their vacation is a hot topic tonight, live with panels everywhere. Dory says she wouldn't tell them her business about people information. Dovey has got too many hands in the pot. She should have did that stuff underground, came out and had a template of what they were going to do. Don't tell it everything down in the all the way down. And then when someone send you their deposit, then they get the real template with everything on it. This is what we're going to be doing. They just made a whole shit show out of that. She sat over there with Lovely Love and planned it too long for one thing. And I was in there tonight. I said, get you and get a plan. What did I tell her? Yeah. Plan coordinator, plan and event coordinator. She says the way she talks, they want information on docs. What? I'm repeating what said. I did hear a little bit about doxing. Cause Shell is in it, and you know you're going to field trip like that. You do got to give your biological name and stuff like that. People still look at Shell as a doctor. She gonna always wear that title. I hope Dobie have a nice one, but she needs some serious help on the fine tuning. Poor Dobie just wanted to go on vacation, girl. Mm. You should have invited him down there to go to the Six Flags Old Georgia then. That's the green sector. But them people Vivian had going wasn't in the green sector. Lovely Love went in on green sector. That green sector is not a huge sector, huh? The last number I heard was 7. You know it, but Lovely, she's not. She's not. Dory's the way she is due to her upbringing. Me too. Me too. Oh, Shell said she wasn't going. Because Kwani had mentioned that she might go. Shell said, I ain't going if old Q Dog gonna be there. I said, not you scared? She said, because I know something gonna have to go down. No, it didn't catch on. But it's not gonna catch on as long as their leader and founder is out here practicing the opposite of what's in that book, in our handbook. Was strolling down my timeline yesterday, and one girl had in there, S. Hutchinson, you could never hoe. I was like, wow, I didn't know that lady. Yeah, the green sector was a very great idea. It was a great idea. But I remember saying, oh Lord. You said, oh Lord, what big Love Lake said. That went way too far. Went way too far. Could have been easily answered right there in Decop Live. A lot of the choose. A lot of the choose, which wasn't supposed to be with the green sector. But I thought you had to get voted in or something with them. At certain times of the year, you can get in. Yes, ma'am, Barbara. No. Yep. That's something that definitely needs to be fine tuned with that group. But that's the one thing that I am been hearing. I thought they wasn't supposed to be in the drama. S. Hutchinson always on somebody's panel. The sun went rouge. Do Jesus. And that little boy, that little twerk, he messing around over there with Stomp Down and Wonky Pro. Them boys gonna read you for the facts of their life. He'll say something make a video, then take it down right quick. By the time somebody alarm me to go over there, I can't see it. Love Blake leaving us. Bye, Love Blake. I'm gonna start back coming on more, Love Blake. Y'all rather me come on in the day or in the night? D-Cup says she ain't going live no more. I like the nighttime live, but I can do either or. Night, okay. Well, even if I come on during the day and come at night, I just save my best show for night. Everybody got their second booster, right? Still wearing masks, right? Still stocking up our homes, right? Can I get a one in the chat? Oh man, not a one. No, Lord. I can't come to y'all house, Lord. I can't get down with that booster either, love. Mm-mm. Some just got me afraid of that. Yeah. It's just like some people just picture hell. Go in there and get that booster shot. I know what I get a call a day or two. And that person gone. Well, y'all, that's what I came on him to tell about that twerk. When I come back, I'll be back on my stories. We'll talk about my stories and then talk about the beach sector. the beach sector itself is a story. Yep, it sure is. We want to get it every year or every 2 years, however they tell us to get it. Another pill for me to take. Lord, they just won't leave us alone with it, Love Blake. Yep, they sure did. It sure is. Why is oh Etsy Sean Bradley? Okay, I got that. And R B. I'm lost at the end. Is it a man or a woman at the end? He stated at everything. Some things over there got mouth. I know he was trying to be low. I'd be funny when he was in the airport and took that picture. Talking about something. If you see me, speak to me. See, he was trying to be funny toward peace love. Hey, Ungame Gamer. How you doing? Okay, we have somebody that needs 8 more. Can y'all go over and get her link and bring it back? She can't we get her some of these 8? Love Blake, we got to get back to that. Love Blake, did you ever learn how to do the links? Mm. I'm talking to you, baby. I was asking, did you ever learn how to go over and get a link? I'm trying to get your link, baby. Gay. You the only mod in here. You know I'm on StreamYard and I can't see who the mod is. She said nope. Who else is in there? It's got a stick. I can't see. Look, did she say yeah? Let me go get it. Young gamer. Oh, young game, not young gamer. Young game Miller. And I think I found you. She's easy to find, guys. Let's just see if I can hear it. Wait a minute. I got to turn the volume up with the right way. I ain't used to this. Okay, I just subbed. So they can join. You need 9. Stay right there for a minute. You got it. Where'd it go? Okay. Ungame Miller. Just give me a second. All right. Moving right along. Yeah. I need to just grab your link. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. You still here on the game? Come down here and write something at the bottom chat if you're still here. Who in here? You in here, Love Blake? I said, you, my God, and I. All right, I got you a few more. That should help you along the way. And I wish you all the best in the world. Now, what was talking about, Love Blake? Where is Zero? I haven't seen Zero. Actually, I've been in bushes. I've seen him, but actually seen him. I ain't Kwani said Ty only reason SH is doing that is because SB said something. What said something about uh what's her name getting paid and they didn't. She the one always up on somebody's panel. I don't care how big the situation is. I don't care how small the situation is. Here she come about Dover meet and greet. And then wasn't even going. You don't do that. You don't do that. She was taking it over. She got one of them old takeover spirits. One of them old takeover spirits. I hope it goes through. And I hope it's very nice. and goes smooth. I hope it don't come back with no drama. That's the way, man. I'm asking too much of the beef sector now. Oh, I'm asking too much of them. I forgot what it came from. The beef sector. I forgot. Get on the panel. All right, I got you a few more. Okay, let's get on the panel and don't know what when to shut up. Takes it over. Just drains the whole energy out of it. Don't know when to shut up. Out of it. Don't know when. Do not know the when to shut up. And the chats be tearing up. I be like, Lord, shit. These folks ain't even scared to tell you to your face. Lord. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, shell. Oh, shell. I wouldn't dare pop up on nobody's panel. And you ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to contribute to the conversation or anything. No way. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. Hey, Brantonio channel. Thanks for the thumbs up. How you doing? How was your weekend? Oh, Lord, it's 9:51. All right, guys. I think this will wrap it up. Brandon, I asked you to subscribe to the channel. Check out one of my videos. Look on the bottom. Read a comment. Leave me a message, and I will come back to you. I'll get back to you along with the rest that are in here. They'll do the same thing. Okay, guys. If there's no more questions, son, when I come back, we talk straight beef still. I'm gonna open up the platform when I come back. It's a holiday there in the Philippines. That's why I'm wake up late. And it's early here. Well, it's beginning to be late, but it's 9:42. 52, sorry. Sorry. All right, guys. We're gonna cut this one. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because I definitely needed to do a live. And and the heat shit, whatever, made me really come do my live. Ah. All right, y'all. Let's go run the YouTube streets while they're still good and hot. And I will be back in the morning. Okay, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Love you.